Good morning, everybody. Happy Sunday. I hope the time change isn't messing with you too much. It's ultimately a good thing because it's more hours of daylight, which tends to make us happier, so that's good. However, this morning I had two of the loudest ducks ever, like quacking up a storm back there in that pool, which is right by my bedroom. So man, I'm feeling it right now. All right, I'm glad to be home. Last week I was at the National Association of Independent Schools presenting on anxiety and managing it in the classroom setting. This Thursday, headed to Miami for the World Happiness Summit. I'll be reporting to you from there over the weekend over all the good stuff, hopefully, that I learn. If you have spring break coming up, remember, do not leave for spring break without letting me know. Otherwise, I'll think that you've just quit the class, which is no good. This is week 2 of Unit 3, Meaning, Purpose, and Connection. You're going to start the Chapter 2, which is War Makes Us an Animal, which is followed up by Chapter 3, which is an intensive look at PTSD. You may be thinking to yourself, what does PTSD have to do with positive psychology? And at this point, it's going to be an opportunity for us to think of how can we use concepts of positive psychology to prevent. Martin Seligman, in his APA, American Psychological Association speech in 1993, talked about psychology can't just be about, preventing things once they've happened. So preventing depression once depression has happened, it needs to be also about getting in front of things. And so the idea is are there things that we could do that would help people when they return from war so they're not as susceptible to PTSD. I think it's an interesting chapter. There's a Zoom and all that. Make sure you scroll the week ahead, get on top of things. You really need to let me know if you're going to be on spring break during the Zoom so that I can couple those people together. And finally, at the end of this unit, we're going to go back to working on the Catalyst Conference project. This is the thing that you're going to direct message me about once you see this video. Students always say, I wish I'd thought more about the Catalyst Conference project. I wish I'd done more research ahead of time. I wish I had put more into it earlier in the semester rather than jumbling it all together at the end. So I want you thinking about that feedback that comes through. It's come through each semester as you are doing your Catalyst Conference work each unit. How can you think through it deeper? How can you make sure you're really committed to this topic before you go any further? Because it's not too late to change, but it's going to be too late soon. What research do you need to be doing to fully understand your topic in the group you've identified? If you're feeling fuzzy on just what the conference is about, or how to pick a topic, then maybe you and I need to Zoom for 5 minutes and just figure all that out. But the advice is think deeply about it early, get to work on it early so it's not feeling rushed at the end. All right, direct message me that. I hope you have a good week. Enjoy a little more daylight today and through the spring. Bye.